since you made advances on me. Ever since you made advances on me. Ever since you made advances on me.
All right, can you hear me?
Good start. Are we live? Yeah, let us know when we're live. Okay, welcome to Truth Live. Myself and Killian are here. Killian, how are you? Okay, Killian's had a fucking stroke. That's okay. Hello, Killian. Are you there? Have you died? Do you want to introduce yourself to the people? I guess Killian is away at the moment. I might have to take over until he returns. But I assure you that we'll have an excellent program in for you tonight. That we will be revealing the truth of the current state of Ireland, the developments and the effects that the Free State have on us. As everyone knows, the Free State really truly rule Ireland. And if Killian would like to comment on any of this, he is more than welcome to. Oh God. Killian will be back to us in just a moment. Unfortunately, he's unable to speak at this time because of a disorder. But I can assure you that this show will be an excellent program once he gets back. So tonight, we have joining us later on. We have Alfie Creshaw, or one of the Crawshaw families relations, and we'll also be bringing you later on the headlines of Ireland at the moment. So what's going on in the Republic, what's happening, and exposing what's happening in the current state at the moment, particularly because we have the Taoiseach with us once he returns from his absence. I might just check in with our producer in terms of that. So we will have Killian back in just a few moments. Unfortunately, unexpected difficulties occurred to his own bodily conjunction. But at the moment, yes, as I said, we'll have the headlines coming in from Ireland, what's happening in the current republic. We'll be bringing up different topics throughout the show. And as we said, this is the first Truth Social's first broadcast, an important one for ourselves. And I think we just have Killian coming back in now, so I'll let him come back in. Killian, are you there? Okay, Killian's just not about right yet. But as I said, this is the first broadcast of Truth Social. The only news company you can trust at the moment, because of what is going on in the state of Ireland. Yes, in the last few days we nearly had a coup within the Republic. We had a different goings on around what was happening. A lot of uncertainty was there. 2 seconds. I'm just getting a message from my producer. So we're just about to introduce Alfie Creeshaw into the news program. So I just want to welcome on to the show now. Oh no, I think we're hearing Killian now. Killian, how are you?
Jesus, he's appeared. He's appeared.
You've stopped from your stroke anyway, which is a good thing.
Well, I don't know. Many people would say otherwise anyway. So I'm glad to hear that we're live anyway. Truth Live's first broadcast anyway. You excited, Nicholas?
Well, I was excited until you left me hanging.
I mean, look, it's not my fault that you want to get away with the bare minimum, like, you know yourself.
I was not supposed to do that intro. I was not prepared. You were the man.
You tried your best. That's all that matters, right?
You're part of the deep state. That's all I'm saying.
Right, kind of disrespectful if you ask me. Right, so we're gonna go over some of the headlines today. I'm gonna have to do this off the top of my head. I'm not gonna do this off the top of my head now because our producers are lazy. Take a look at some of the first one. Ireland is in a cost of Dean crisis, as you can see. Things are really inching in, if you ask.
Yeah, but isn't Dean your Taoiseach? How would you have to say about that then? Isn't that really a you problem?
I have to say that's very speculative of you, Nicholas, and to kind of suggest that I'm in some sort of quote-unquote government. I mean, it's misleading. It's misleading if you ask me, anyway.
But isn't the Dean crisis really truly a Killian crisis at the end of the day?
Look, at the end of the day, my name begins with a C, his begins with a D. Mine is higher up the alphabet. I mean, the Romans thought of this when they made the alphabet. They did. They thought of this. They said, we'll put C above D now because they're better. So I'd like to think I take precedence above this cost of Dean crisis, you know? I mean, millions of families, this is what the headline's about, families across Ireland struck by the cost of Dean crisis. Have you seen the figures, Nicholas? Have you seen them?
I'm not trying to put those down who've been affected by this very much Dean crisis. And it is very much a Dean. Dean really caused it at the end of the day.
He did. He did. Right, sorry. But if you look at the figures here, I mean,